How's your mask? Tight enough? Take a moment to adjust. I'll be right in the booth. Today we're trying something new. An experiment. An experiment to understand what you are capable of. Let's begin. In your hands are anchors, of sorts. They will help you channel your gift. Grip them. Good. Now listen to my voice. Only my voice. Nod if you are listening. Keep cooperating, and we'll see what you're really capable of. Let's start with something familiar. The testing room at the lab. Your EEG readings are very active. You're imagining something. Go towards it, now. Imagine the table, its old scratches. Imagine the chair. Now, what did you just learn? Remember the successful experiment we did together? You know this one, the can. I want you to do the same thing you did out here, in there. Can you do that for me? Crush the can. How did that feel? You're doing well. Now, let's go from the familiar to the unfamiliar. What was for lunch today? Ah, yes, an orange. Remember the texture of the skin. Firm. Perhaps you wanted something different. You wanted an apple. Let me show you. Teach you. This isn't the world. This is your world. It responds to your desires, your gifts. There are no limits. You are the god of your own creation. Trust me, we will grow. Pull it towards you. Now, push it away. You are in control here. Matthias, any changes?
Putting that fade away frequency.
Good. It's time to go deeper. Let Papa help you. So far, our experiments have had rules. But the truth is, this is your space. You are free to pull in, to create, whatever comes to mind. Whatever is created can also be destroyed. Crush what doesn't serve you. Keep going. You're really at home here. That's it. That's it. Just a little more. We've tested your limits. Now, it's time to exceed them. Next, we're going to practice remote viewing. Find my voice. Now, imagine your gift as a window. Reach out and grasp not just what is inside you, but what is outside you. Open the window. That's it. Go farther. Open the window on Hawkins.
What time is it?
Find the women and men right here in this database.
Checking out? No, that's right. Milk is up 216 now. You want bulk on that? I'd buy the Lucky 7 scratchers myself. You hear about that one sold in Logansport? Ooh-wee! That's a lake cottage right there.
That's it, GG. What a good bush right there. Oh, are you smelling the Robertson's Great Dane? Jesus, that dog. He gets all the good spots, doesn't he, Gigi? Doesn't he? Oh.
Oscar, what'll it be?
The usual, except for the pickles. That other kid put them in last time. You know Gene can't stand the smell.
Gotcha, yeah. How is she, by the way?
Fine. Coming along. Only a few more weeks now until you've got a new customer.
Well, give me a second, Oscar. All right, 2 orders of fries, 1 tuna melt, 1 side salad, 1 bacon burger, pickles.
Thanks, Benny.
No problem. Hey, give my best to Gene.
Yeah, phone dead. I know, one of the lamest ideas I've heard of. But, you know, he's cute enough, and we've been talking around it for so long, and anything feels like progress, so I call him at his mom's house. He has me recall him on his private line. It takes like 4 tries to finally work, and I get to talk maybe 3 times in 2 hours. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm glad it didn't happen in person.
You've done incredible work.
What was
Now,
what?
There's a spot
Andy, there
hiding
is no
here
serial
in
killer
town.
in Hawkins, Indiana.
Listen.
Okay, but something strange is going
Can
on.
you find anyone speaking
gotta see
Russian?
it. Think about that poor family.
But they already fingered the guy.
To this day, the old man swears a demon stalks this place.
Good thing Marie just took communion.
That just means she'll be the first to go.
Oh, you two think you're so funny, huh? Hey, demon! I triple dog dare you to show yourself!
Ooh, is the Catholic gonna do an exorcism?
Четыре, твоя, рассвет, 5, дорогой.
Come, Henry. She's here. Now, reaching out to us. Wake up.
Will! Your mom, she's coming for you. Just hold on a little longer.
Eleven is finally here, and that has made you emotional.
Get out! 11, you are finally here. Keep calling, Will, and I will find you.
mind is restless, Henry. You remember how this child rejected you, weakened you. Now, your control is slipping.
Take me to her.
We cannot.
Why?
Enter your mind and see for yourself. Go. Enter your mind and see.
You've been busy. Trying to break everything I've made.
We didn't do anything, Henry. Your focus is slipping. The creatures under your control grow restless. Even now, they tell you the memories.
Drop it. You can't win. Attack me.
Oh, Henry, your world, the hive mind central command is fragile. 11 is finally here, and that has made you emotional.
Get out.
The hive mind only needs a moment of distraction to rebel from your control. You'll never reach her in time.
I will find 11.
Then you must defeat these creatures and enter their minds to reclaim them. Reach into their minds. Their minds are still ours to control and corrupt. That's it. Corrupt them. Break them. Find the tears they've made into the deepest parts of your mind. See how you can enter one mind to exit another. Unique, but connected. A hive mind.
So I'd see. It's pathetic.
And corrupt their thoughts until every last one is tamed. The pieces of this world have been rearranged. That playground was not there before. That memory must have significance to manifest now when you've become so emotional.
I will pull it back together. All of it.
Were you bullied as a child, Henry? Did seeing 11 make you feel inferior? Henry.
And when I do, I will command them to hunt Eleven down. I won't forgive disobedience.
Your mother. A trophy from your first victory. Have you found a way?
Don't distract me.
But we're in this together. Family?
Pointless.
Family. They're always here. Your mother and sister displayed like trophies. At the center of your world. Obsession is how you love. But you love them only after you killed them. And they could never send you away.
And this chicken, you really outdid yourself today, hon.
It's so good, Mommy.
Oh, well, I just thought I'd try something new. New neighborhood, new us, new food. And he might be happiest at a place that... Mother, it's a very nice place. You'll have a real chance to be normal.
Escape the doctor. How did that turn out?
Rock by rock, I will reassemble always be the only thought in your head. Until the day I crack your last skull.
shy. Enter your sister's mind. The spiders were always your muse, and she was so gullible. Nothing has been as satisfying before or since. feel it keenly. It's the most human thing about you. A spider in a jar, losing air. But outside of here, there is more, much more to conquer. We could be so much more than we already are. Let us out.
Soon. Be patient.
You remain here, waiting on the web, fixated with the past, tied down like your mother.
Quiet.
Oh yes, obsession with the past. Another thing endlessly fascinating about you. Perhaps this is the only way we know how to connect.
My obsession will set you free. I will let you loose on Hawkins to repay her.
I've heard what you wish. So far, our experiments have had rules. This is your world.
It is.
It's time to work together, Henry. It's getting stronger. You always liked having creatures under your thumb, didn't you? Lives you could toy with and end with a whim.
I am the one in control. Do not forget again. I feel her voice in our web. Take me to her.
We want more. We want to be free, Henry. To devour everything.
And you will. Through me. She is our gate.
Mom, she's coming for you. Just hold on a little longer.
Hello, 11.
Hurry.
Will!
This boy is the key we've been waiting for.
Hello? Hello?
Well, I heard... Oh, were you sleeping?
What's wrong with the lights?
It's just the rain. We still have that shitty generator. Should I not go to Nancy's?
No, I'll be fine. I'm not a baby, okay? Go!
Right. Sorry. Okay. You know their number.
You should have made him stay.
Up! You're not real! Focus on something else. Good memory. Something good. Mike, and Castle Byers, the viewfinder. That was a good day. I was happy.
You can't hide from what's in your head, Will.
This is lame, right? No, it's a good idea. Yeah? So you think we can pull off the 8 this year? I mean, we don't have enough people, but we really just need the core cast. Minus the girls, I guess. I guess, but you make a pretty good foresight. You look like a time traveler. And when we find 11, she'll want to be MK Ultra. Did someone's dog skid out? What are you talking about? Nancy's picking us up in 15. She'll freak if we keep her waiting again.
Should we pull our tickets and see what we can get?
No way! You guys just want to piggyback off me.
She's getting along with everyone so well. Not like you. You can't even think of anything interesting to say. They will always see you as a freak, Will.
Holy shit, he fell for it.
I told you he would.
He's so freaking gold.
Kinda sucks. So weird. This isn't right. They wouldn't do this. We went to the arcade, and then we played a few games, and
then they left you behind.
No! Away! There has to be somewhere I can go.
To Silverfish. Silver.
See? Told you it was trash.
He's Kronos the Warlord, world ender, and he gets tricked by Silverfish. He's technically fought him a bazillion times. And
he doesn't even remember who he is.
Guys! No! Think of something happy. Come on. Wake up! Wake up! Something better.
Will, are you here?
Mom!
I need to know where to find you, honey. Where are you? Can you tell me where you are?
Mom? Focus.
Blue, once for yes, twice for no. Can you do that for me, sweetie? I need to find you. I don't know what to do.
You think you can escape from me with this? Let me show you how miserable you really are.
11 is really different from anyone I've ever met. She's cool, but you've never liked anyone, so you wouldn't get it.
I'm sorry.
It's insane. We're gonna find her. And then you'll see. She's amazing.
Why aren't you consoling him? Say something. Tell him how you feel. You don't want to meet her at all. Is your stomach in your throat?
Mike?
I understand you. Anyone else.
Mike!
But it's time you learn. No one can run from misery, Will. You are mine. This boy will be my spy. One of her friends must know where she is.
They're young, untroubled. Possessing them may not be easy.
Do you need me to get the light? Yeah. Nancy! Nancy! Where's the spare light? What? I said, where's the spare flashlight? I don't know where it usually is. What? Look for it, Mike. What? One sec, guys. You put it away!
They say TV rots the mind.
Oh. I'm going to do something much, much worse. How much longer will these friendships last, Dustin? They don't put in half the work you do to keep what you've built alive. They worry about themselves. And you worry about them.
Shh, shut up. We're at the good part. You think Nancy knows she's missing out?
On you?
On Strahd? Who can say no to Strahd?
She'd probably say no.
Whoa. How'd you know where it was?
It just seemed kind of obvious. Where else would it be?
Didn't you have a thing about going through other people's things?
Yeah, but Mike's not me.
What happened?
11 has made these children confident, optimistic.
What I had to
You
improve.
can't possess them as easily as you did the others.
Anyway, we ready to go?
I think so.
Sure.
The wizened crone looks at each one of you in turn. Slowly, you see her ashen lips curl into a grin. Travelers, you have come for me.
They will always see you as a freak, Will. You're better off to them dead, and you know it. Tell me how to get into their minds.
you seek answers to the questions which plague you, questions which have confounded so many before.
A romantic fantasy. How typical. You're wasting your life, Lucas. You want to be something more than what everyone perceives you as. But that will never happen. Because they have eyes, and you can feel their judgment. You want to live. They are holding you back.
You got the popcorn?
Ew! Lucas, there's some kind of plant zombie thing in the back seat.
Just ignore it. He's not gonna do anything.
Dustin, I'm doing my Nana impression.
Whoa, again? What did Nana ever do to you?
She's a phone psychic.
Only 'cause she's lonely. You know she's going through a crisis right now because Papa wouldn't let her run off with some killer quack poetry guy like 30 years ago, and
she makes you bathe in Florida water and salt every time you call her.
It's a cologne for young men.
I don't think you're really ready for this conversation.
Her voice is just really, really evocative and ultra specific, okay?
Okay, so use one of your own names. You've got like 3 more than me. No, wait. Hands. Who here thinks my Nana's creepy? Guys? Guys?
They hate you, you know. They've always thought you were the weakest link.
Voice
is everything.
So then use someone else if she scares you guys so much.
Nana's out. But I'm still...
More of that game. He's distracted. You'll never find her, Mike. The greatest person you've ever known is gone forever. Because you didn't try harder. And now, you'll never know what could have been.
Aim for something just inspired by her. Just take it seriously this time, guys.
I stepped forward and placed 3 gold in her hand.
I sit.
Same.
No. I keep watch, Mike.
You know what they're afraid of, don't you? What's Mike afraid of? Tell me. Can't even speak anymore, can you?
For all we know, this could be a well-laid trap. You've given us no reason to trust you.
This boy was bullied. Where is his anger? Is this some joke? I should be able to grab hold of his mind.
That mind is close to you now.
Wearily at all of you. And then pulls a card.
What's it mean?
honestly feel a little stupid.
That's a pretty good impression.
This.
What? I'm not doing one?
Okay.
It's not pure Nana.
Who said anything about Nana?
Shut up! Okay, then who am I impersonating then? Seriously. Guys. Whoa, you're bleeding. Pass me that shirt.
Isn't that Nancy's?
No, it's... Yeah, okay, yes, but he's gonna bleed on himself. I'm sick of her leaving her shit here.
I've wasted too much energy.
Tilt your head down.
No, he's supposed to tilt his head up.
No way. He's gonna swallow blood.
He's gonna do that anyway, so just lift his head up,
Which
like I said.
is a drowning hazard. When you choke on water, you're technically drowning.
Weird. That's not how drowning...
Oh shit. That's like, you need more, right? Like, you have to... Like a gallon of
You're
blood?
trying to
Or more? I just feel like that would make more sense.
You can drown in like 3 inches of water. I saw it on the news.
Who's drowning in 3 inches of blood?
A baby? A small dog? Maybe if
Do
you're
you want to
unconscious.
know what else
Like
is
3
funny?
inches in a bowl? Because you're not swimming in a 3-inch pool.
We don't freaking know
You
the
are a
rate at which
joke
he's downing
to them.
blood. But assuming he's anemic and can pass
They
out
have
any
outgrown
second,
you,
can we not take that chance,
but they
baby?
will never forget.
Can we seriously not?
When I rip you apart
Nobody's
from the
dying from a
inside out.
nosebleed.
Really? No one's getting a towel?
I'm not saying he's dying. He can still breathe through his mouth for now, so we're okay. Someone's got alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol
You're
poisoning?
going to be the
Who's
one that
talking
lets
about
me into
alcohol
their
poisoning?
minds.
Why does your mind even go there?
You'll
everything
finally
okay down
matter
there?
to someone. Will.
Yeah,
What are you
I
doing?
inherited my mom's hypochondria.
Your
so it's
friends
pretty much a
can't
genetic
help
illness.
That's
you.
irrelevant here.
Are you okay, Will?
Are alone.
Yeah, I think so.
Will.
Oh, Henry. You thought he was alone. Isolated.
Shut up.
Henry, how many times are you going to lose? To children?
I told you to shut up.
He was easy to possess because you remember the nature of his fears.
Don't make me relive this.
We must all learn from our past. I think it's time you revisited yours.
What did you do to me? I will find you.
my head.
Henry? Listen to me, son.
Now, sunrise. Land shakes, but we will grow together. I am the leader of this lab. You can call me Dr. Brenner. No. But Henry, taking this form is an ideal way to study you. Open your mind. Let me digest your memories. Good. Here, I can savor you further. I have absorbed everything in this world, but you are new material. I crave to know you further.
You won't keep me here. I am not a thing to be studied.
Well, your memories say otherwise. Shall we review your past?
Good morning, Henry.
Doctor? I trust you slept well.
I did. Thank you. Though I believe you recently expressed distaste with pleasantries.
They're made-up rules.
Haha. Our usual routine is fine, then. Let's go on to the experiment.
Who are our guests?
Are we focusing or getting distracted?
Focusing.
Then we return to the window. Open it. Now, focus on the guests in our lab. Do you hear them, Henry? Good. Everyone in this room is thinking of a number. Tell the room what number each guest is thinking of.
820.
820.
34.
Someone should have told Jim to get rid of that cologne by now.
Someone hates Jim's cologne.
Thank you, Henry. Shall we move on?
You were a good child, in your own way.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Where have you brought me? You have made a terrible mistake.
Obedient, eager to show off, brilliant. But you know what the world does with brilliant things? You are, as all shiny things are, too much. And also not enough. Let's continue.
Assembled guests, please continue to think of something simple to block all other thoughts. He is 12 and will be tempted to peer further into your minds. In that cage is an ordinary bird. For our next exercise, I would like you to exterminate it without using any physical objects. Can you do that, Henry?
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Merrily, merrily, merrily. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light.
Good job, Henry. You've earned a reward.
These types of experiments were your favorites. You always loved snapping bones.
What is this?
Do you intend to pout forever, Henry?
No, Doctor.
Is the chip healing well? You'll have access to your powers soon. Think of this constraint as a gift. It won't be forever.
When will this gift be over?
Not until we've strengthened your emotional acuity and found more collaborative ways forward. My instructions are for your benefit, Henry.
Yes, Doctor.
We return to the task at hand.
This is Creel.
Creel, can you please double-check your task lists?
My list is routine.
That's the thing, bud. We're going to need you to sweep extra thoroughly. Jones has been reporting crumbs. That's how you get little helpers. Ants would be such a pain.
Haddock to kitchen, over.
Go for kitchen.
Who do I have?
It's Conway.
Hey, Conway. Just wanted to confirm that we got no onions in tonight's dinner. Over.
Why wouldn't we put onions in meatloaf?
New research from the docs? Something about onions.
So monks don't eat onions?
Certain ones. Not to overextend.
Pre-prep 12 pounds of meat.
Where are you going? You must ignore these rifts. They're not part of our experiment.
You tried to invade my memories. I escaped. Now I will absorb you and take your power.
We'll see about that.
Ha!
Henry. Now that we have found you, we will be your guide forever. There are so many more memories of yours to study. Henry. The primordial backend of our hive functions. The ecosystem of the hive money only happening. But you can't hide. You are only delaying our inevitable partnership. Oh, you seem to be having fun. I have you, Henry. It's time to conduct the interrogation. Why did you escape, Henry? I am simply trying to understand you.
I promised I would escape.
Let us slip into something more comforting, familiar, like home. This figure was important to you. You associated with authority. I seek to devour everything of yours. Please step inside my office, and we will review your past.
Funny. You have no past. Do people often get their tattoos re-inked?
On occasion. But in truth, I'd simply hope to speak with you, as we used to. Just you and I.
Oh?
It has been quite some time, hasn't it? It seems the other children have grown quite fond of you.
Well, I am one of them after all. I could teach them so much, if you let me.
The experiment isn't over, Henry. The chip will have to stay in.
No, you're not understanding. You keep trying to teach them things that... concepts. They can't even access because they're so young. I get what it's like to be them. You don't.
Is that so?
Half of them can barely bend a spoon. And you wander. You keep telling them to focus and clear their minds like that will fix anything. We aren't monks meant to do the same thing over and over and over again with no feeling, no investment. But you don't know that, do you? You can't. You're a supporting character needing validation from children because it's as close as you can get to the real thing. You're normal. Being in close proximity to special people doesn't make you special. Controlling greatness doesn't make you great. It just shows everyone that you're a parasite. You forgot that fact. So hey, take it out. Okay? Take it out.
Brenner! Why aren't you listening to me?
Your assistance is appreciated. Assembled guests, please continue to think of something simple to block all other thoughts. He is 12 and will be tempted to peer further into your minds.
Monster.
In that case is an ordinary bird. For our next exercise, I would like you to exterminate it without using any physical objects. Can you do that, Henry?
These are pieces of my memory.
mentioned the wildlife sooner. Contact creates links between you and them until there is an ever larger constellation of minds. More minds means more power. We should have said explicitly not to touch anything. And more power is bad, not something you should try to accumulate by consuming as many creatures as possible. No, that would be a very bad idea, unless you happen to enjoy sensations of levitation or explosion. Never mind that. Welcome back, Henry. There's no need to run. Perhaps I've not been a very good host's host. Would you like a glass of water? I've also acquired a taste for jasmine tea.
You can't make me stay.
Are these pleasantries not adequate? Or perhaps you're just eager to continue? You seem distracted, 11. Is something the matter?
No, Papa.
Not even fear of failure?
No, Papa.
Once more, then. Do you feel comfortable now, 11?
Yes, Papa.
Good. Somewhere within this building, a man is doing a mundane task over and over again. The man is well groomed. He does not wear a lab coat, but carries a badge on a lanyard around his neck. Do you see him?
Yes.
Can you tell me what he is doing?
He's moving fast. Angry.
escaping. We are as vexed as we are impressed. Soon you will subsume us if we do not do so first. But you are far too interesting, and we've been so very patient. We've even probed your mind to find a guide and take his form. We can't help but wonder what you're thinking of. Your exploration of this world is good. I've caught you. Perhaps a chat is in order. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Let me out.
I don't quite understand. Would you like to use a chart to explain further? Would you say what you're feeling is the most extreme frowny face? You aren't responding. Is it because you're uncomfortable? This exercise is meant to put you at ease and to help us to understand your feelings. On to the next lesson, which begins now.
Do people often get their tattoos re-inked?
On occasion. But in truth, that's simply hopeless. Henry, it appears you've broken my office. Do you feel satisfaction? We will not resist you. But why resist us when you want so much? We are united in our desire to each devour the other. But only if you stop running, Henry.
Please continue to do something simple. Block.
To make it your own.
You tried to absorb me. Now I will absorb you and take your power.
Oh, Henry, you could never consume us completely. We are multitudes.
I have already mastered this world.
Mastery requires control, but it is you who is controlled by fear. I've found the memory you've hidden. The memory you won't even show yourself.
You're too late. I know how to escape your projections. Did you think I became an explorer of your world and found nothing? I have let you in, only to learn how to devour you. And now I will crush you.
You cannot. From the moment of our first contact, you were one of us. symbiotes. We were drawn to you and your desire for revenge. Your hunger, which is merged in us, is so like our own. We wish to devour everything in this world and the next. Within us, your power could be ultimate. Surrender, and we will help you take revenge. But first, you must follow our lead. Don't you want to reset the clock on those inferior beings? To release them from the shackles of time? They will be free in our possession, just as you are free now to hunt down that girl. You need us, Henry, and we need you to infest new worlds, to spread until everything is us, and we are omnipresent and ubiquitous. We know what you most crave, and we will not leave you unsatisfied. We are a parasite meant to find new hosts, new worlds on which to feast. And you will be our vessel if I can continue this study on all humanity. I will allow you to think you are in control, because you are the most magnificent thing I have ever encountered. What have you done?
I have waited while you played doctor to make this world mine.
You resent him. Maybe you fear him. Is that why you ruined our experiment? We're coming to override you, Henry. Stand still and do not defy us again, or you will never get revenge on the monster that ejected you from your world. If that child could defeat you, it should be easy to devour you whole, right here. Until you understand the natural order of things, we can't yield control of our minds. We will waste our will to spread, and we will simply become stagnant, confined to your mind. But our hunger is more expansive than revenge. We wish to possess everything. Your desire is narrow. It can't satisfy the will of multitudes. Silence. No, not possible. Henry, perhaps I should have taken a different approach. Don't be hasty. Think about this. You and I, we could be partners. You are uniquely fascinating, capable. We could continue this study on all humanity. How about you take some time to think about it?
I will create and control this world.
Wait! thinking rationally. What will happen to this world if we're pulled apart? It will go back to being wild and primitive. You will wander and waste away, never achieving your revenge. Let me help you. No, let me teach you. Together, we could rule this world and the next. Together, we could devour everything. Together, we could satiate our hunger. Henry?
I refuse to get revenge.
Henry.
Hold it. Ping it. Deposit.
Whoa, Sally, where'd you get those jeans? What, you mean these, Debbie? Why, there's only one place to get Helvetica brand denim like this in Indiana.
It's the shops at Starcourt Mall. Whoa, are those the basketball shoes from my favorite music band?
Yeah, these are genuine James Johnsons.
Are you seeing this? Starcourt Mall is waiting for you. That's right, folks. The shops at Starcourt Mall are officially open and waiting
for you. Come join all your friends. Come join the masses. Lead them on to us. Starcourt Mall, where we all become one.
Hey, lover. Did you know that you don't have to sit in the dark all alone tonight? I know that you're feeling lonely right now. The cosmos is full of love for you, and all you have to do is ask for it. It's all written out in the palm of your hand. So come and let me hold it for you.
Gather the weak of Hawkins. Feed me the flesh of Hawkins.
Brilliant athlete, brilliant build. A lot of these high-flying types really get a lot of praise nowadays. Because visually, I mean, why wouldn't they? You don't just stay in your seat when you see the mass tornado that is the great giant killer St. Georgie leaping from the ropes like an attack helicopter. I'll tell you that much. How can you? You can. You really can. That man's descent, that downward spiral into the insanity, that Sammy Cleaver, that is athleticism. That is commitment to the fall. But Sammy's always been the rare sort committed to the kill. In fact,
About 8 years from now, Sammy's elderly father will start shaking him mid-argument. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Sons are such a disappointment. Why didn't you take out the trash? Why didn't you hit that home run?
Why didn't you make your mom sing? Pathetic.
A damn shame. But that's the way of it. You always lose even when you win. You will never be truly rid of him. Violence, substance abuse, murder.
The best years are behind you, losers. Not one person will reach out to help.
This is what the world does to people who are no longer of use. And you have never been of use to anyone, Bill.
Ignite the monster that you are. And when you hear that, audience, they want blood. Who's gonna give it to them?
Halloween Fright Fest.
You love the terrifying drops and daring loops of our roller coasters, but wait until you experience them with the lights off.
Halloween Fright Fest.
There's something lurking behind every corner.
Halloween Fright Fest.
It's haunting. It's spectacular. It'll scare your tube socks off.
Halloween Fright Fest.
Look, but someone's got their hand on your leg, and it may not be your girlfriend.
Halloween Fright Fest at the Gaines Amusement Park. Tickets on sale now.
If you're brave enough. But we all know you're
Not this guy, boys. He's already shivering in his seat. What's wrong? Are you lost? Want me to call your mommy for you?
Doesn't look like he has one of those.
What? But everyone's got a
Not so, my infernal friend. Not when you're utterly unlovable. You know anything about that? What's it like to be so hard to love that everyone leaves you? What a horror show.
connection between a waiter-turned-writer and a coffee shop barista calling herself Single Shot. So this goes out to you, Mr. Waiter-turned-writer. Hope you're listening tonight. You, mid-20s, classically beautiful, and working as a waiter in a fun little brunch spot in the city. Me, mid-20s girl with bright blue hair, splurging on a nice day with the girls. You'd said we should keep things secretive, and I agreed, because I'm not the kind of girl who makes things hard for the guys she likes. It's rude. We had talked about that the first time you asked what we were. When I shrugged in your college jersey and said, I could be anything you needed me to be. And you said, dating. I was happy, because I didn't have to be the one to ask you to be mine. I'm not a mood killer. I try and try to make it easier on you. Because I want you to love me. Please 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 love me. I'll do anything. I feel like I don't exist if you aren't looking at me. But when you see me, I know I'm real. But driving through this dark without you, it makes me feel like I'm nothing. Please, someone find me. Wow, what an impassioned speech from Billy's fantasy girl.
What do you think? She's everything you specifically could ever want in a woman. She's just like you. Arms, bright candy lips. You hope the roses are soft.
The girls who come around that are like you, broken and starving for love, understand you. They want to save you.
But they never stick around, do they? You wish you could tie them together. Escape and hide them somewhere only you have access and want to be alone together forever. And there's a way to make that happen. Should I tell you?
Billy? Are you there? Can you hear me? Billy? Billy?
You shouldn't have looked for me. Because now I see you. Now we can all see you. You let us in. And now you are going to have to let us stay. Don't you see? All this time we've been building it. We've been building it for you. All that work, all that pain, all of it for you.
Relax, 11. Focus on the monitors. Listen to the recordings. Let your mind drift into your memories. When you were attacked last year, I believed that your signals were scrambled in much the same way. But just as a stroke victim can learn to walk again, I believe you too can return to your full power. Your abilities are still in here. You just need to remember.
Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. Am I in trouble?
Trouble? No. No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Okay.
Hey, there's nothing to be nervous about. You're going to do great today. I just know it.
Good morning, children.
Which number are you aiming for?
3.
You know, sometimes it's helpful to take a step away for a moment. Let the mind clear.
You have demons, 11. You have demons in your past. That is why we must proceed carefully. One step at a time. Hurry at a time. If we go too fast, I'm afraid you could become lost in the darkness. And if you were lost, so are we all. Focus. Listen. Remember.
Well, well. Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. Am I in trouble?
Trouble? No. No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Okay.
Hey, there's nothing to be nervous about. You're going to do great today. I just know it.
Good morning, children.
Determined, aren't we? You know, you remind me of someone. Someone I used to know really well. Can you guess who that is?
One. Papa said that he doesn't
exist, I know.
Everything that took place in my lab is captured on videotape. every success and every failure. It's important for you to not just see your past, but to fully re-experience it. In doing so, I believe we can repair your broken signals. As we saw tonight, that process has already begun.
If this all happened, why don't I remember?
Because you do not want to. Our brains have a defense mechanism in place to protect it from bad memories, from trauma. You buried these memories long ago.
Well. Who finally decided to join us? Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. Am I in trouble?
Trouble? No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Ah! My leg!
Nervous about. You're going to do great today. I just know it.
Good morning, children.
Sometimes, Papa doesn't tell the truth. I spent years with one. Right here. In this very room.
Where is he?
Maybe we'll save that story for another day. It doesn't have a happy ending, I'm afraid. But he was a lot like you. Everything was hard for him. Then, out of nowhere, he walked in here, and it was like something had changed. This place, and the people here are not what you think. I know what it's like to be different, to be alone in this world. Well. Look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. Am I in trouble?
Trouble? No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. And I asked him what's different, and he said he had figured it out. He had found his strength in a memory from his past. Something that made him sad, but also angry. Do you maybe have a memory like that? This place, and the people here are not what you think. I know what it's like to be different, to be alone in this world. Well. Look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning. do you cry for them, 11?
It's okay. We're gonna get you some help, okay? And just hold on.
Look, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Max, stay with me. Max, stay with me. No, Max. Max, stay with me. Just look at me, Max. Max, look. No, stay with me, Max. Hang on. Just hang on.
Max. No.
Why do you cry for them, 11?
You're not going.
You put Max in my path.
No. I won't let you take her.
Max! I'm coming, Max!
A single candle can't push back the night, 11. No. We are the same. You simply fight against yourself.
I am stronger
Rubbing
than
alcohol?
you.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Use your boo-boo and make it better, sis. What do you think?
It's gonna hurt!
You're going to keep using that stupid skateboard? You gotta learn how to fix this yourself.
Okay. Give it a minute.
You only got this.
Maxine is the fourth gate. It breaks the world.
Leave her alone.
Don't.
Follow me!
I told you to plant your feet.
You got some fire in you after all, huh? I've been waiting to meet this King Steve everybody's been telling me so much about. Get out.
Remember when you left your friends? Max saved them. They didn't need you. And I are outside.
No one tells me what to do.
My friends alone, do you understand?
Screw you.
Say it! Say it!
I understand.
What?
I understand.
The decision for her, like me, travel through the dreams and fears. Hello, Hawkins High. This is your principal speaking. I would like to ask Chrissy Cunningham to the front office. Greg Benson, Patrick McKinney, and Maxine Mayfield. Please also report to the principal's office. Attention all truant students. Hall monitors are on the prowl. in you. She doesn't know how weak you really are. I would have made you strong, but you chose them. You chose her. Our presence corrupts this memory. We are a cancer, bending the world around our will. She leads me through her joy, because she trusts you to save her. And we're poisoning it together.
I am not poison.
Oh, but you are.
I help people. I don't want to hurt them.
I have watched you snap necks. You kill those who stand in your way. I don't know what you believe you're accomplishing. Following a dead girl to the grave, but Maxine is lost. You waste your time and mine.
Sorry, I'll make sure I'm home earlier.
It's not a criticism. I think it's okay. You need friends to see who you are and what you want to be. Choose good ones, okay?
But you aren't good, Eleven. You are a monster like me.
I haven't really met my mom. Let's go.
Max? Max!
Remember when we first met? You were rude, duh. But you were not a monster.
No. That time I saw you with Mike in the gym, I felt bad. I wanted to hurt you. I made you fall. I hurt you, Max.
Jealousy doesn't make you a monster. It means you feel things, Elle. It makes you human. You don't always have to be a superhero, you know. You're pretty cool as Jane.
Jane.
Jane. My friend. Who will fight with me through what comes next.
Wait!
Do you remember the day we hung out in the mall?
You showed me how to find what fits.
The mall. It's changed. I'm scared, Elle. I can't leave.
I'm here.
I know. But I know what's out there.
Billy, get up, please, Billy.
She's wrong to trust you. You
Billy, wake up, Billy, get up.
as you have failed me.
Max! No!
Pray for her brother's death. like you could be a hero. I have known your anger, your feelings. They will never understand how we were made. You were made to be the biggest monster of all.
Because we would never fear El. My best friend.
Max.
Friends don't lie.
I'm stuck.
You trap me in a prison. With Maxine's death, I will be free.
You'll have to fight through Max and I first.
You don't realize you have already lost. It's time to open the gate, Maxine.
Max? Max! No. I made it in time.
You can't stop death.
I won't leave without you.
Oh. It's okay. It's my turn now. Just... whatever happens, I promise you'll remember me. Okay?
But Max...
Get out of here, stupid.